Welcome to Shay Shenanigans, another one of my shenanigans. I am so out of breath. I just ran up the stairs. I went to go get a water bottle. Um, Today I am talking about 5 tips that can help you have a better smelling the JJ, the JJ, the JJ. Okay, so short story has it. I was walking in the store, our well-known, well, first tip. Let's start here. Never wear anything green with the color green, and you have a green screen. Like, yo, I thought like maybe even if I had like a little bit of color that it work, but no, uh, it's not even green. It's like it's another shade of green, but I got I look like Swiss cheese over here. See that? I totally look like Swiss freaking cheese because me and my shenanigans, I put on some green and my color in my shirt on my green screen, and yeah, like somebody took a bite out of me with their automatic rifle. But tip number one: never wear anything green with a green screen. Let's try blue with a blue screen. Let's n- let's not do that. Okay, but here we go. So, 5 tips on how to have a better smelling for JJ. I was walking in Walmart and going down of all aisles. I was going down my favorite aisle, the fabric aisle. Y'all, everybody that knows me know I sew. So yeah, I made my shirt. I made my blouse. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. So I go down the fabric aisle and I'm like, who's there? I'm thinking, okay, so I'm in Walmart. Maybe they just didn't clean the floor, or somebody stuck a pack of meat where it didn't belong. And I'm like, no. So I look up because I was engrossed with the patterns. But I look up and I'm like, hmm. So I move a little bit down because I'm like, no, so when I sat on the last, there was 3 stools out in front of the pattern thing, the pattern stand. So I moved down and I sat on the last stool. And the same lady, she walks behind me at first, and then she comes back and she sits on not the middle stool, but the third stool down from me, second stool down from me, which was the third stool. And I'm like, yo, my mama always taught me when I was a kid, if somebody else smell you, you smelled yourself first. Unless you got olfactory disease. I kind of suffer from olfactory disease. Sometimes my senses work and sometimes they don't. They were working that day. Oof. But so we're gonna start with this. I took to myself like I know 5 things off the top of my head that how to have a better smelling, whatever you want to call it, vajayjay, vagina, pussy, cat, twat, tutor, cooter, coochie, you name it. But then something say, go and ask Chat GPT, see what see what they say. So I did. And it can't be rocket science, women. It's not rocket science at all. It's the same thing. Like, yo, it's the same thing. Anyhow, let's get to it. So, 5 steps to maintain proper vajayjay hygiene. So you won't go around Smelly. Okay. First thing, maintain proper hygiene, women. Come on. Let's wash the twat. Wash the twat with warm water. I don't care if you have to just wring the towel, just let it soothe on down. Be like, ease on down the road. Just let the water just, you know. So, gently wash with warm water, Don't use harsh soaps, don't use scented products, you know. Just don't. You end up itching because it's a very sensitive area. You can end up itching, you could end up breaking out, you can end up doing a lot of different things. But this is what I like to use. I love to use this one. Let's see. I know you can see it. Is it backwards for you guys? I don't know. Let me see. Maybe so. I don't know. But that's what I like to use. The Dove Pink. They also have the Dove Sensitive, which I use on my little girls, on my two younger girls, because they have very, very sensitive skin. So I do use that on them. I like this one because it has a faint scent to it, just a really nice, soft, sensual scent to it. And it still moisturizes and it's still sensitive or whatever. And it doesn't do anything. It doesn't make me itch. I don't have bumps and you know. So it does the girly right. So that's what I use. Okay, so with that one being said, you want to use for oh, another one. No douching. I grew up douching, and every now and again, I still take a douche every now and again. But no, these things here, of course, this part is green, so it's gonna. You can't see it. It's green behind my green screen. Okay. But yes, these things are no go. And I had one because I every now and again I still take a little dishy do. So yeah, it can mess up your pH in your body. It can just throw all kind of things off. And when I was growing up, after sex, I would dish because I'm like, "Ugh, get this out of me." That's just how I was. But when you learn as you grow, as you get older, you learn more. So number two, wear breathable underwear, i.e., cotton. Can't go wrong with cotton. Today, green. Oh, green. Cotton underwear. And I keep a pair of unused underwear just in case my older girls, Mom, you got a pair of panties, or I have company and they forgot their panties. I keep unused panties still in the with the tape around it or whatever, just in case. So cotton breathable panties. You don't want them tight. You want air to be able to circulate. It reduces moisture because warmth and moisture is a breeding ground for bacteria. Your pooch is a breeding ground for bacteria if you don't keep it well, okay? So we don't want to be those. Okay. And that can lead to odor. So you don't want it. Oh my God, these tight fitting clothes. We don't want that, especially overnight. We don't want tight fitting clothes overnight. So yeah, I could, working out, that's cool with your spandex but not for long periods of time. You always want to go ahead and take that wash and breathe. You know, I like to walk around my room. If ain't nobody home, I can walk around my house, going all commando. Is that the word for it? I don't know, just bunky. But yeah. So, and step number three, you want to change your feminine products regularly. So, like if you're wearing your tampons, quick story. I had a high school, she wasn't a friend, but um she was a associate. I don't the word escapes me right now. But I went to high school with her and she died from toxic shock from her tampon. So with that being said, make sure you change your tampons regularly. change your pads regularly, your panty liners regularly, like every 4 to 6 hours. If you um, bleed heavier than usual, every 2 to 4 hours. Now, if you messing up a pad in an hour, you need to go see the doctor. It's time to go see the doctor and tell him, yo, something ain't right. I'm bleeding just way too much. You can have fibroids or, some or another. And this is not medical. Um, this is not, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving you any kind. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Information and entertainment purposes only. Okay, so don't go telling YouTube and don't go telling all these people what she said. She didn't say it, nothing. But okay. So your unscented products like the menstrual cups and all the other stuff. Anybody out there use those things? If you do, let me know down in the comments. I like that menstrual cup, and I'm like, I don't think I want to do that. Kind of okay. So yeah. Um, But they may just keep your products changed out regularly and they'll help with the odor because blood has an odor. Blood has a taste and blood has an odor. Yes, I've tasted blood. Have you ever cut yourself and you're like, yeah, blood has a taste and blood has an odor. Okay, so number 4, you want to stay hydrated. Water. I like to say I don't like water because it makes my pipes rusty. So I drink Pepsi to get away the corrosion. But no, okay, all jokes aside, water. Drink your water, stay hydrated, drink it flushes the toxins out of your body and just get rid of all kinds of impurities in your body. And that in itself can reduce the odor from your vajayjay. Okay. Yogurts because they are rich in probiotics. And I didn't know there was a prebiotic, a probiotic, and a postbiotic. I forgot what I was reading, and I'm like, what in the Sam, ham, and cheese is all in biotics? Anyhow, but help maintain a healthy bacteria in your gut and avoid food that is high in sugar helps to keep your odor down. Okay, so and you also number five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Um, you might want to try a probiotic supplement. So it's specifically designed for vaginal health. It promotes the growth of good bacteria. It balances out the pH levels and it promotes the smell good, the florally, the smells. But it helps smell better. It helps reduce the odor. Okay. So that being said, you might want to just go to your local, the GNC, the vitamin shops, I know here in San Antonio, we have Rocks. Do they do women's health? Sure. I don't have a lot of men's health, but they're pretty good with supplements and stuff like that. So, and make sure you go to your provider, PCP or your women's health regularly, at least once a year, every 6 months, and get checked out if you're sexually active, especially with more than one partner, which you shouldn't be, but if you are, get your tests, get your STDs, get all that stuff taken, just to be on the safe side. You'd rather be safe than sorry. Um, so yeah, with that being said, women, let's take care of our vaginas. Okay? Let's drink our waters. Let's wear our cotton panties. Let's smell like roses. And let's not douche. Okay. So if you got any comments, put them down there in the comment section. Let me know what you're doing to help promote a better JJ Health. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and like. Go ahead and comment. Go ahead and share. Do all the things. Help a sister out to get my likes up and everything, help a sister out. I'm trying to get a little bit monetized here, just need some extra money coming in because life is hard. Anyhow, that's what was on my mind today. I will talk to you guys later with a little bit more of my shenanigans. All right. Bye.